Sorry guys, this probably won't be a very long video. Uh, uh, this, Shell's cover, the fall cover. So this is the maple leaf, and I framed it out, squared it all off, made sure it was square. But it's considerably big for what we were thinking.
Yeah, it's kind of too big for just the front of
Just
the
the
cover.
front. So I came up with a solution, and what I did is, if you guys can see it, I took my fusible web and I pulled it back just a little bit. I do not want to get the stuff on my iron, so I made I had X'd it all out, found the center, and then I realized, when I went to look at it, I noticed it was too big. So, what I'm going to do, what the solution was, Shell is going to do a hidden spine, she said. So, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it off camera because my iron's already plugged in, I'm going to come in and I'm going to iron this part right here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to take my maple leaf, or not the maple leaf, but the leaf pattern, and I'll go from there. So I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to go iron this, and then I'll show you what we're going to do here. Be right back. Guys, I'm back. While I was ironing, our little Chloe girl decided that she was going to stop and play. And I thought, well, I could move her, but I believe talked about her and her I don't give a rat's behind attitude. So I wanted to show this. You gotta move, hon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Did you hear that? Wasn't that? She was not a happy temper. I'm gonna pay for that later too. You will. So what I did, guys, is like I showed you, I pulled back the paper and I ironed this section right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, and this is not straight. What I did was I just cut a piece with my scissors.
Boy, you didn't do straight at all, which is fine.
Well, I mean, for the most part, but I at least need a straight edge right here. Oh, wait a minute. Is it too wide? No, it's too narrow. Oh, wait. What does this side look like? Hey, I got a straight edge. So, I do have a straight edge. So, you guys have seen me do this before.
But just on tags.
But just on tags, and this is something I didn't know I was going to do it this way. It just, with it not working, it just is the way we have to do it. So, I'm going to come in. I'm going to use, this is my glue based it by Roxanne. I've told you guys about it before that I don't use pins anymore. So, let me glue it. I got to take my 1/4 inch seam off my sewing machine. We had planned on sewing this all at one time, but I changed that idea and I'm glad. I mean, it would have been fine either way, and I found a straight edge on this thing that I cut, which I didn't do worth diddly, but I didn't even think about having a straight edge right here. So I'm gonna come put my, yeah, it's pretty straight. Oh, aren't they? So, I need to, okay, first and foremost, I need to, oh, they're playing, I don't know what they're, oh, it's just, oh man, I moved it. Okay, let me think here. Okay, and guys, I'm not the best straightest sewer, and need to have a 1/4" seam. Do a 1/4" seam on this. So I'm gonna let it dry for a second. Just let it set for a second and BS with you guys.
What are you
So,
gonna tell 'em?
well, I don't know. I still have
So have what?
Gretchen's maple leaf to
Finish.
piece. I did get her other stuff done. I carved some more.
Sorry, didn't mean to kick you.
Oh, I thought you were being smart aleck.
No, I kicked him.
Okay,
Sorry.
she wants to show you something, guys.
So, I wanted to show you what I did on this one. Is I looked up on Pinterest and found a really fun saying, and it says, everyone must take time to sit and watch the leaves turn. And Elizabeth Lawrence is the one that wrote that. And then Clint did me another leaf with that fusible web on the back. And I put that there to kind of finish up the secret pocket. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I think it turned out really cute. I really like
neat.
that.
I love your leaves. I didn't even get to see them. I like it.
Yeah, so they're just, and then they pull out.
Oh, so it's a big one.
Yeah, it's a side instead
Oh,
of a
cool.
top. And it covers it up like that. So, just wanted to show you guys that.
Lord, cats are wound up. Okay, I had my, there it is. So let me do this. This is an Omni Grid. It's a 1/2 inch wide, but it's got a center 1/4" center. So I'm going to line that up on the edge of my fabric right here. And since no one's going to see it, I am just going to use my regular pencil. And I need that 1/4 edge because like I said, I'm not the straightest sewer, and I can't use a seam guide since it's in the center. So, gotta take my seam guide off real quick. So I'm gonna do this on the whole thing. So, put my lid on my.
So you're not going to sew anything? You're just going to glue it?
No, I'm sewing it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing. I just had to take my seam guide off
I
because,
wasn't sure what you
yeah, I'm sewing. I got my 1/4" seam right there. So, and once I get this sewn, we'll iron it to the thing. Then I'll move to the next part of it. So let me do this. Put that. Oh, I need that. And hopefully I don't hit the her iPad thing. Okay, guys. Really and truthfully, I don't really need all that because I'm going, yeah. So, but I'm probably gonna. Chloe's on the floor. She's chewing up paper now. For that.
She's our plastic girl. She loves plastic.
Yeah, God, that girl's got an attitude. Like I always say, she's dad reincarnated as a cat. So, and that's, oh, she's a.
Yeah, she's got Dad's attitude.
Yeah, she definitely has Grandpa's attitude. So hopefully this is going to work, guys. Well, I know it will work. I just got to make sure I have enough fabric cut. Like I said, I know you guys can't see it. Sorry, I couldn't move
We're
this.
still going to try to get the his other camera working so you can see it when he's
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
sewing.
Yeah, we need to. And oh, okay, you guys can see it right there. So, I did match up my top piece fabric with the end of my maple piece border, and that's where I will stop. And I actually can backstitch because I can turn it around, but really there's no need to. So, I'm just gonna find the dumb scissors that I had. Boy, I'd lose my brain if it wasn't attached at times. You know what,
Yeah,
guys?
I know.
Where'd I put that? There's her scissors. Oh, rubber. Put them back in my Rubbermaid thing that I keep for all my stuff that I do for you guys. So let me cut the back. So, okay guys, let's see how it's going to work. And that's the way it's going to look.
Nice. That looks really nice.
I don't think it looks half bad myself.
I like it.
Okay guys, let me go and iron. I'll pause the video. Cut my threads off there. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. Guys, okay. While I was off with the iron, I went ahead and I pulled more of my paper backing off. I didn't pull it all off because I did the whole interfacing, and that way I didn't have to do it on the fabric. I just did the interfacing. So, and I trimmed off the piece there. So now I have a piece, and I have to be really careful, or mindful, I guess would be the best way to say it. Because if I come here, if I was to go right there, I still have my 1/4 inch I have to account for, allow for, which would show wouldn't have enough to cover it. So I have to bring it to there. And pretty much if I can put this cut mark right here at the edge of my maple leaf piece, I should be fine. So where's my glue? Oh, some days. Pard,
Do you see it?
I got it. Pard stole my heating spot, where I was ironing on the heater, because oh, that's just where we had it set up, and so he's laying over there, and I couldn't cut over there, so I got a table to iron on over there, and then I moved my cutter over here where my sewing machine is right now. I just moved it back while I'm gluing this. So I'm really very happy with how it turned out. I wasn't 100% sure, like I told you guys when I first showed you this. This was my actually very first piecing I've ever done like this with a maple leaf. I used to do the maple leaf in stained glass, and I would actually have the seams, but I did it all in squares for the most part, so it was a lot easier. So it was kind of a trial and error on my part on how long to do, and but I think it turned out pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. This one's got a little tiny uneven spot. You can see in the fabric. You probably can't see it much. So I'm not going to actually line it up right with it. I'm going to line it up on, I know my maple leaf is square. I double checked it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it that way. Then I'm going to come in, like I showed you guys before, take my, sorry, there's just not much room here on the table. Shell's talking how she would like to, oh, our house is a very strange house the way it was put together. We have two cubby holes that are wasted, one behind the bathroom and the other one in the living room. So we've always talked about how nice it would be to have, you know, where those two are, fill those in, at least the one here at the living room, and then that would give us a little extra room. Our house was built in 1926, if I remember right. So it's an old house, and it only has 850 square feet. It's a pretty tiny house. So, well, shoot, that wasn't straight, was it? Must have moved my, yeah, I moved my thing, but that's alright. That part's right. Like I said, since I'm on the back of this, I ain't worrying about doing the, using my actual pencil for fabric, so I think I got you in. So let me put this So I'm excited about this. This is my first cover doing it this way too. You know, I did the tags this way, and that was a lot of fun. So kind of, when we were trying to figure out how we were going to do it, I just thought, oh, that would be perfect. That way I won't have, because I don't want to really cut a whole bunch off my maple leaf block, you know. So I'm excited about doing the next one for Gretchen, because now that I know how to do it, I probably won't, hopefully, good Lord willing, I won't make as many mistakes as I did this one as far as...
Well, and all you're doing for her is just a
piece. Yeah, I'm not doing a cover, but I wanted to show you guys this as an alternative, you know, just an idea. And then Shell said, well, you know, this would benefit Gretchen since she bought a piece.
Yeah, if she was interested.
Yeah, I don't know what she's got planned with the quilt block. I guess I'm sure she'll send us a picture. I hope so. I enjoy seeing pictures of things that have...
Oh, here comes your bucket.
Hi, Pard. Here's a little bitty Pard there. Oh, he was very upset this morning. And then my stupid locator broke this morning. So I had to come back and fix it. So that means I came home, and that made it worse on him. Even Chloe was not happy. Usually she's okay, but she wasn't happy this morning. So little bitty partner, he's just not doing very good having me gone. So okay, I'm gonna pause it, guys, and I'm gonna iron this. Okay, guys, I got that ironed on. So that's how it's looking so far.
Let me see. Ooh, that's beautiful.
So this is still the fabric I've been working with, and I tried it both ways.
That looks good.
See, that way it will work. Because you want it right there. So I will have enough, but I think, well...
Can you do it long ways on that side?
No. See. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I can do it there. But that won't look good because I need to have it where it covers the whole thing. So, let's see here. If I go in 1/4 of an inch, that would be about right there. It's close. My seam would be right to there.
I think it would work.
So, I think that will work.
Except it's kind of crooked here. Is that going to matter?
Well, let me see.
I tricked you.
No, I knew it was crooked, but I just don't know how much it's gonna... Oh, no. It won't matter. My leaf is straight. So, yeah, well, I did move my maple, or my fabric, so let's see here. Actually, it's still, once I do my 1/4 inch, it will actually be straight. I mean, it won't be that big of a deal. So, oh, guys. And, you know, what I'll do before I do anything is I will go ahead and before I actually iron it onto the fusible web, I will go ahead and test it, and if it isn't right, I will rip it out. So, it's not that big of a deal. I want it to look nice. I don't want it to look crappy. So, just make sure you guys, if you do this technique, make sure you have enough. Because on the last one that I did, it was a 1/16 of an inch showing. which I know is not that big of a deal, but I didn't like it. So, and I had not ironed it on. I tested it first. So I pulled it really tight and I held it past right to where I needed it, and then I ironed it. So that's how I did that. But yeah, you just kind of want to make sure. So but I think it's turning out very pretty. Sorry guys, I was thinking, wait a minute, did I just screw up? Huh. I don't know now. Doesn't matter. You know what? Did I do the wrong side? I should have done that side. No, I didn't. Oh Lord, it's one of them days, guys. Yeah, because I had to stretch it to get. Okay. Well, now that I know I have enough this way, let me make sure. Yeah, it'll be fine. Lord,
Better
guys.
hurry for it all.
Oh, it's just chill. It's fine.
Before it all dries up there.
It's fine. So,
Isn't this a beautiful cover, guys?
I must say I'm very excited about it and very, very pleased that
Yeah, so if I can make it, kind of worth it or whatever.
I did not know. I really, you have these in your mind think, but once you start putting it together and then you realize just absolutely how beautiful it is, it's very rewarding. I'm excited. I think it's going to be so neat. I wasn't too worried about getting it right in the center because when I do my 1/4 inch flop this way, it's going to cover that anyway because it'll go all the way here. I will have to cut a piece of fabric though to finish it, but you know what? That's fine. I don't care. I got plenty, so it's not like I'm in a world of hurt.
And I don't even know where we got that. It was probably some your mom.
I think it was some Mom brought. I really, really do. Boy, that's pretty though.
That is beautiful.
So I'm going to go ahead, mark my 1/4. Sorry, the cats were here. There it is.
I was like, say, some stuff fell on the floor. I heard it a while ago.
Pard was here, and then Cubby was there, and Pard's not happy. He wants to sit down and love, and it's like, I got so much to do. I moved over here to do the cutting, and of course, he's over here wanting to, so he's playing with Cub right now, I think. Oh, little Jazzy girl's out front, huh?
Aww.
Jazzy Lynn, the little kitten's out there, and they're talking to her. So, she's pretty sweet little girl. I was loving on her this morning when I fed him. Okie dokie. Let me pull my sewing machine over. Oh, boy, this is entailed, isn't it? It's not like a very big project, but it just has a lot of steps to it to get the final result. But I think when it's all said and done, that it's going to be beautiful. So I'm not too worried about it. I think it's going to be well worth the time to. Nope. Move my tea, or it's going to go thunk. Like I said, I'm not the straightest sewer, but that's one thing I like so much about it being a hand crank is you can go as fast and slow as you want to. I mean, you can only go as slow on an electric machine as it will allow. I mean, I can take it just one stitch at a time, make sure that stitches are where I want them. For the most part, especially piecing, this part isn't as dire that it's perfectly on that line. So okay guys, let's see how she looks. Oh, I think that looks nice. cut my thread off here.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? Can you believe that?
I like it. And even though it wasn't what we initially thought of, I think it's still going to be beautiful.
I think it's beautiful. So let me go iron this one, and then I'll take some scissors and cut me just a little bit more fabric. I'll be right back. Hey guys, okay, I got that one done. So I just thought I'd show you how I trim them too. What the heck? So just put my ruler up against the interfacing, and it does have a tendency to show a little bit where your maybe wobbly, and it wasn't perfectly straight, but you can see there's a little tiny bit. But if you put the ruler up, you'll notice that that little tiny bit's actually, the bowl material is got a slight curve to it right there. So let me, this one more piece and we are done. Honey?
They're talking. Oh.
Sounds to me like they're out.
I wonder why they're talking. Is somebody here?
I don't know. Sorry, the goats are talking. So, okay, guys. Wow. That is just, I am blown away. I really did not expect, I didn't know what to expect, I guess. So, let me see if I can, well, that,
I wonder why they'd be talking.
who knows? Yeah, you probably should, just to be safe.
Okay. Somebody's fixing to get an ugly photo of me.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Where's my scissors at? So I'm gonna cut. Oh, I don't know. The goats are talking. I don't know. I don't need a whole bunch, so you know, it might even be. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me just cut a little piece off. I really don't need a whole bunch, and truthfully, I don't want to waste. So, let me go. Oh, let me see. I'll do it right there, and just cut about right, hopefully right in line. I'll just. Okay. Huh?
That's her looking at me. They're all talking, but everybody has food.
Yeah, I don't know. So, I really, said I know this doesn't have to be perfect, so let me just kind of straighten this edge up just a little bit. I had to comment about the ruler, about the reason why it's moving is I'm cutting over a fold. So, and I cut the other way, and I think it's okay. I think it was straight. I didn't really check. It wasn't as crucial, so. But what she said made total sense, and I appreciate her input on that and explaining it to me. Because I am not, you know, I just quilt just for me. So. Okay. Well, guys, still crooked as I'll get out, but that's alright. We don't care. So, I still got this little piece here that I'm going to have to cover. So, I definitely want it to go the whole length of... Boy, that's crooked. Surely it was not that crooked. I don't know, guys, but it is what it is. That's my feeling. So, I mean, it doesn't really, well, it does, Shinola. Hold on, guys. Let me cut this the way I should have cut it. I'm just going to line it up right there. Stupid thing. Oh, I tell you guys. Hey, gotta make mistakes to learn, so I don't care.
too, honey.
Good thing is the cats are all out watching the animals. We got our little Jazzy Lynn girl outside. She's really a sweet little girl. I picked her up this morning. They're talking to her. So, okay, that will work. Where's my glue? Okay, final piece, guys. So I'm so excited. I just can't wait for it to be done and see what Shell does with it. She is going to do a hidden spine, and the main reason is because of the maple leaf itself. I mean, if you're going to run string through the maple leaf, it's just going to really take away from the quilt block. So, and I just think it's awesome to be able to use the quilt block. You know, I really have enjoyed doing that, and I can't wait till I do some more, truthfully. I'm looking forward to getting some more things like this done. So, I tell you, them dumb goats are just talking. So, make sure I have it. It's still not quite, it's a little bit off in the center, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to fight it, so. I moved it when boy, that's awful lot when you really look at it. So maybe I'll take it off right there. Maybe right there. I won't go all the way. And then, see what I did here. Yeah, okay. I just want it to be right. And I just want it to look good, so. Okay. That's probably going to be a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to. Where it lies is the way it's going to be. So. Okay, let me do my 1/4 inch seam here. There it is. Okay, guys. Put my lid on my glue. Okay. There. One thing, make sure you got your fabric going the right way. I was trying to make sure that I did not have it going the wrong way. So, upside down. Okay, let me move my cutting board back to there. Last time sewing. Oh. Has been a fun project, I must admit. Taken a little time, but it's been fun. And I think I'm going to go ahead and backstitch this one. Okay. Now we're off to the races. And I'm just using white thread, guys. You know that's usually what I use. And this, it's not like you're going to see it, you know. And I suppose, I have that really pretty yellow thread I've used in some of the other things. I suppose I could always do a 1/4 inch seam around it, but I don't think it needs it, truthfully. I think it'll be pretty the way it is. So. let me iron it, and I shall be right back. Okay, guys, I got it ironed, and I went ahead and trimmed it. I moved my sewing machine. So, okay, guys, here's the big reveal. What do you guys think? Oh my God, I cannot believe how beautiful it is. I'm just really amazed. Wow. Isn't it just absolutely gorgeous? I just can't believe how beautiful it is. And what a nice way to use that maple leaf, you know. I just can't believe how pretty it is. Wow. So you guys will have to let us know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and like I said, I thank you for visiting our home and allowing us to come in your home, and we do love doing these videos for you guys. So please subscribe if you haven't, and if you enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up. I almost said a thumbs down, I tell you. Must have that thumbs down on my mind, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys take care, and we talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.